Am I the asshole for leaving my boyfriend's birthday dinner after his mom decided to take my seat? So I have been dating my boyfriend for almost 2 years. My boyfriend and his family, they're very close, and his mom is a little possessive. I have honestly tried not to make a big deal out of it, but it's very clear that she does not like the fact that I take most of her son's time away. She has also made passive-aggressive comments saying, well, I hope I don't lose my son to some girl, even though we have been together for a while. So anyways, last weekend was my boyfriend's birthday. He decided to invite me. He told me, to dress up nice because it was going to be a fancy restaurant. So I did, and then I also bought him a gift that I knew he would love. So I arrived to the restaurant, and I noticed that the seat right next to him is saved by his mom because apparently she wants to sit next to him. So I said, that's totally fine. I'll just sit right across from him. Then, right before we're getting ready to order, his mom decides to make a joke saying how I always need to be next to her son. And then makes a comment saying, well, let's see how you handle a little bit of separation. And then she stands up and stares at me and says, scooch, honey, wanting me to move from the seat where I was. Everyone at that table laughed. Even my boyfriend laughed. I honestly felt very humiliated. I did move and I just sat there for about 5 minutes, just watching his mom lean over like she was on a date with her son. So I stood up, I grabbed my bag, and then I looked at my man and I said, I hope you have a good birthday. And I just walked out of there. My man decides to text me later that day telling me how I overreacted and I embarrassed him. And apparently I can't take a fucking joke. What made it even worse was the fact that right after I got that text message from my man, his mom decides to message me and tells me, I'm sorry you're so sensitive. Now my man is not speaking to me until I apologize to his mom. I honestly feel that they were the ones that were rude to me, but then I also think yes, it was his birthday. Maybe I shouldn't have acted that way and I should have just dealt with it. So honestly, I don't know if I'm the asshole in this situation.